Welcome to Lingua Latina, Chapter 3, Lesson 2, Exercises. So here we have practice with verbs on exercise number 3. Over on the right, we have 3 different endings for what we call the third person singular present active indicative. All that means is present tense, and third person means he, she, or it, or just a singular subject doing the action. Notice you have 3 different kinds of endings. You haven't learned this yet, but you'll learn that there in Latin are 4 conjugations. So there will be 4 different kinds of verbs which will get these kinds of endings. So you need to pay close attention to your verbs as you're reading. Pay attention to the endings that you see on them. That'll indicate which conjugation they belong to. And it just changes the letter before the T here. So it's usually just going to be what we call a stem vowel change. So we have Julia, and from our reading, careful reading, we can hopefully remember that, well, of these choices, is it cantat, cantet, or cantit? This is one reason why you should definitely read the section out loud, because it reinforces in your mind those endings, and you will begin to hear the sound and know, based on your reading and when your auditory memory, what that ending is. So here we know that it is Julia cantat, and et Marcus eam pulsat. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the translation, that eam is her, and Marcus punches her from a pronoun is, ea, id, he, she, and it. So this is the accusative singular, punches her. Okay, good luck on the rest of exercise 3. Let's go to exercise 4. Vocab, again, we have on the right here, audit, cur, dormit, etc. Audit hears, cur, why, dormit sleeps, etc. So on the left here, Aemilia quintum blank, quis me vocat. From our close reading, we know that Aemilia interrogats, right? She asks Quintus, who is calling me? Let's go on to exercise 5. Cur Marcus Juliam pulsat. Remember to read these out loud as you do them as well. This just reinforces the translation you've done, and also practice translating them. Even though it doesn't ask for a translation, you should understand what is being said. Why is Marcus hitting Julia? Marcus is hitting Julia, and over here we see that this is just a question-answer structure. Cur, why is this happening? Quia, because, and then you give the answer. So here in the example, why is Julia singing? Julia is singing quia laeta est, because she's happy. Here, why is Marcus hitting Julia? Marcus is hitting Julia quia Julia cantat, because Julia is singing. And so as you go through, don't just be typing in quia, but actually read the sentence, translate it, get practice. This is how you're going to build your Latin skills. So let's go to exercise 6, which is now Lectio 3. So we've gone too far. Lectio tertia. So go ahead and finish the rest of the exercises for lesson 2, and I'll see you in lesson 3.